مرحبا بكم يا أصدقائي. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to say as long as in Arabic using the construction ما دام. However, before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe now as it really helps the channel grow and so that more people can find the channel and learn Arabic for free. شكرا جزيلا. لنبدأ. So in order to use this construction, we need to know how to conjugate dama, which is a verb and means to last. Like, for example, it lasts a long time or it didn't last very long. Now, dama, we can recognize that it is a form one verb with a weak middle root letter, just like qala or ba'a or nama. I've done a video on how to conjugate those verbs, so be sure to check out the link in the description. So before we get started into the examples, let's see how to conjugate dama in the past, as that's what we'll need to do. So it's, as I said, it's just like the other form one verbs with a weak middle root letter. So dama yadumu in the present. So it's as long as I ma dumtu, dumta, dumti, dama. Now pay attention, as always with these types of verbs, that the huwa, the hiya, the humma, and the hum, the alif is always there, but it disappears for the other pronouns. So make sure you know how to conjugate correctly. So I suggest pause this, grab your pen and paper, and write this out until you memorize it. Okay, let's move on to the examples now. ما دام يشتغل في هذا المجال. As long as he works in this domain. So dama is the huwa, so that's fine. We don't need to conjugate it. ما دمنا نسكن في القاهرة. As long as we live in Cairo. So what's for نحن? We need to conjugate dama. نحن ما دمنا. So be sure to, you can go back and consult the chart. ما دمت تعمل في هذه الشركة. As long as you work in this company. ما دامت الحكومة excuse me ما دامت الحكومة تبني المزيد من المباني. As long as the government builds more buildings. ما داموا يستثمرون في قطاع التعليم. As long as they invest in the education sector. ما دمت تتصرفين بشكل جيد. As long as you behave well. Now, just going to teach you a little phrase before we finish. You might often hear when listening to Arabic radio or Arabic podcasts or I'm not sure programs, they might often end it by saying دمتم بخير وإلى اللقاء. So دمتم بخير is a nice phrase which means like be well, stay well, or all the best. So just bear that in mind next time you hear it so you can recognize it. It's a nice phrase to know. That's all for today. If you've got any questions, please do put them in the comment section. I appreciate comments. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.